Davis and Brooke Lopez, a couple of the best bigs in the NBA on Thursday. This is our big Frenchman, Gershon Yabusele. Shot clock winding down. Gershon sees it and hits the pretty turnaround.
This has been contagious to others in the organization.
Doing a nice job as Gershon takes it all the way to the cup, lays it up and in for two. Jared Butler had 14 points Thursday against Milwaukee. He's got 14 plus in 5 of the Sixers' last 6 games. Edwards, oh my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is going to come off the bench for Minnesota, where he played a couple of the best defenders in the NBA. Randall, no. Shot altered by Adem. And gets it to go on the baseline, because at this point, Adem has to be careful. He can't pick up that third foul. Foul on Colin Castleton, his first, team's fourth, with 5 minutes to go. Gershon behind the defense and dunks it down. He's listed as a heel contusion, and he didn't return in the fourth quarter, so good to see Lonnie here tonight. Edwards, the driving kid. DiVincenzo from downtown. Both the Clippers and Grizzlies are playing tonight. Minnesota in the 6th spot because they hold the tiebreaker over both of those teams. Castleton off the nice pass from Walker. Jeff Downton and Alex Reese getting very close to the game limit allowed on those two-way contracts, so they are unavailable tonight as Reed goes back-to-back on the offensive end.
Sixers shooting 53% from the field right now.
DiVincenzo on the reverse.
Too easy.
So far, +5 are the Timberwolves in that category. Hood-Schifino, step back on the long two, and Jerry Lynn Hood-Schifino hits it. 21-year-old, spent a year at Indiana, started his NBA career with the Lakers. Alexander Walker off the window. At one wide left. Alexander Walker with a step, switches hands nicely, and 5th right now in net rating, which is offense and defense combined in the NBA. That is why, again, they're holding down the 6th spot in the West. Gobert able to sneak that one up and in.
Well, the reason why they're shooting so many free throws is to what we touched on earlier. They're driving the basketball.
Yep.
That's the key. That puts pressure on the defender.
Oh, Rudy Gobert soaring in for the putback slam. He had 6 total in the game at Minnesota in early March.
Good look.
Bagley off the fantastic pass from Gershon. Reed fakes it, then trying to get it to McDaniels, and Yabu taps it away. Gershon right down Broad Street, count it in the foul. Victor Wembanyama. So hopefully Adem gets a lot of run in the second half. Can go after that. He's done it in 5 straight. This is Lonnie Walker the 4th. The step back. Oh, that was pretty from Lonnie. Walker. Good fake. Hood-Schifino from the corner. And the T-Wolves call time. McDaniels. And Gobert there for another putback. When Jim Lynam was the head coach of the Sixers. So Chris was mopping the floor and watching Charles Barkley and others play for the Sixers. As Walker using the Yabusele screen. Lonnie lays it up and in. Nicely done by Lonnie Walker the 4th. Yabu trying to get it to Hood-Schifino. Gets it back to Gershon. Gershon goes past his fellow Frenchman, lays it up and in, and draws the foul. The dancing bear gets the best of Rudy Gobert. Can't hit the free throw though. Final opportunity for Edwards here. Anthony Edwards doesn't get the roll. Gobert able to beat the buzzer. So Rudy with a little bit of a response. Getting some word during the halftime break. Unfortunately, Justin Edwards out for the rest of tonight with a rib contusion as Quentin Grimes hits a 3 to start off this 3rd quarter. Butler, cross course, Walker off front iron. Randall picks it up. As you mentioned, the Timberwolves will run, and Randall spins his way in for 2, and the foul. Struggles at the beginning of the season, understandably for everybody, getting used to their new roles, their new teammates, but Minnesota really has found something since March 1st. Grimes turning the corner, off the window for 2. Edwards lost it. Walker to beat Conley, and Lonnie lays it up and in.
That the Timberwolves have taken, trying to attack.
Lonnie's having a good night, 15 and counting. Another turnover. Jared Butler lays it up and in. Gets it back from Bona. Derek misses from the free throw line. Butler makes it a 1-point game. Good call. Third on cue. Edwards, what a spin. What a spin and finish from Anthony Edwards.
We saw him with a similar play where he kept it all right in the first half. He's showing you the ambidextrousness of his game. Gobert out of the play and unable to have an effect.
First bucket tonight for Bona. Butler the steal. Great hands by Jared. Sneaks it ahead to Grimes. Quentin Grimes with a hammer. Lonnie Walker has 15 tonight too. Over to Yabu. Keeps it himself. And then Yabu Sele with a thunderous throwdown. Lonnie hits them both. Gives the Sixers the 74-73 lead. DiVincenzo takes it right back for the Timberwolves. Minnesota has won their last 4. Again, made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals last season. Kucherino, no. Castleton, the offensive rebound and the putback.
I think he wanted the and one, too.
The newest Sixers on it, doing great work on the offensive glass. Final 55 seconds of the third. Reed in for 2. DiVincenzo's been good off the bench tonight for Minnesota too. He's got 11. Has that one blocked and thrown right into the hands of Castleton.
Castleton in perfect defensive position. Go!
Yabusele! Reed coming up to screen. Kucherino on Alexander Walker. Oh, DiVincenzo snuck behind his former teammate Quentin Grimes and lays it up and in. The Sixers within 1. They are shooting well, 53% from the floor. Neither team is shooting well from beyond the arc tonight, but both teams doing better inside. Just like that, Anthony Edwards in for 2.
Out of the stop action, they draw something up. Chris Finch's team comes out and executes it.
T-Wolves also plus 13 in free throws. Kucherino with the fadeaway.
Make sure Castleton didn't come up with another offensive board.
Came in with his eyes on it, didn't he? Conley, the scoop and score. 23 assists on 37 made field goals tonight for the guys in red, white, and blue. Edwards creates some space and hits the 3. Third triple tonight for Anthony Edwards. Similar to the end in Minnesota, flashing back to early March, a 10-0 run. Edwards, no. Gobert the rebounds and the putback. Yeah, I agree with you. Gobert can't get it to go. The shot altered by a dem, but it bounces out to Edwards. Off the mark there, Gobert, another offensive rebound and an emphatic finish. What are you thinking?
Barbecue,
yeah,
maybe a little honey mustard.
Good standard choice. I'm a ranch girl myself.
Are you?
Yeah. Quentin Grimes is all about that 3. Yabu 17, Grimes was 17, Butler was 16. Everybody contributing tonight for the Sixers. Grimes, the sidestep. Make it 20 for Quentin Grimes.
Not fouling, forcing the tough shot.
Grimes looking for more. Off the bonus screen. Over Rudy Gobert. Are you kidding me? Quentin Grimes. Teammates couldn't get it to him. Randall the driving kick. Conley, Yabusele on him. Shot clock at 4. Edwards from the top of the key, and Anthony Edwards comes up clutch. 302 now on the season and counting for this guy. Minutes ago, Edwards off the window. 5 straight for Anthony Edwards. Full court pressure from the Sixers, trying to get a turnover here. Bona does. Grimes with the jam. The Sixers still in this one. 109-106.
As soon as they get it past half court, they've got a numbers advantage. The Sixers overloading.
Grimes, another 3 for Quentin Grimes. Sixers would need the rebounds and then call that timeout. Edwards doubles. Got to get a shot off. He does. And he hits it. Anthony Edwards is unbelievable. Sixers with 7 seconds to go. Yabusele over Edwards. And that will do it. A thrilling finish goes to the visitors.